Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssiarose and today we are going to be playing some more Star Stable. Yes, we are back in the lands of Jorvik for Star Stable Sundays, and today we are going to continue with the quest that we left off with our friend over here, all about her long lost sister. So let's speak to Mandy now. It didn't go well at all. I thought she might be happy to find out she had a sister. Sniff. I haven't slept. I've just been crying all night. I was so desperately looking forward to having a sister. What happened? Well, sniff. She looked completely stiff and told me I was lying. Sniff. She wasn't happy at all. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh, let's comfort Mandy. Oh, poor Mandy. It's okay. It'll be fine. Thanks, Rose. I don't know if I could have done any of this if I hadn't gotten to know you. No way! I can't just stand here crying. I've already decided to go back to Jorvik City and take the first flight out of here that I can get. If Julie doesn't want a sister, then she doesn't need to be forced to have one. I'll just head home and let her pretend I never existed. Rose, there's no reason for me to stay around here anymore. The only reason I came here was because I thought I might have a sister. I can't stay here anymore. I can hardly see through my tears. Do you think you could help me pack, Sniff? Thanks. If you start folding these clothes, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from my room. I don't think you should leave, Mandy. I think she'll change her mind. I mean, you are her sister after all. Oh, thanks. You folded everything so nicely. Sniff. I'm still so disappointed. I hope it might start feeling better once I get out of here. I've got a few more things to pick up from my room. Do you think you could start throwing my stuff in my suitcase? Thanks, Rose. Wow, this is taking forever for us to pack her away, isn't it? Thanks, Rose. Soon I'll be able to just get out of here. I just feel so empty. I never thought it would turn out like this. Maybe I was too naive. Sniff. You don't think I'm stupid? Oh, Rose, that's nice of you. But hey, what could I expect? That it would all be happily ever after? Obviously that stuff only ever happens in the movies. Sniff. You don't think Julie might just need some time to process the news? Yeah, I don't know. Look, I found this while getting my stuff together. It's a present I brought with me to give to my sister. But yeah, I don't know what to do with it now. You think I should give it to Julie anyway? Even though she doesn't want a sister? I don't know, Rose. In that case, I think you should give it to her. I just want to be away from here as quickly as possible. If you do want to give it to her, it'd be nice if it was at least nicely wrapped. Here's some paper and a ribbon so it could be wrapped up nicely. You not have wrapped it yourself? Right, let's wrap this present up. On the dirty floor, lovely. Hey, look at that, that's a nice looking present. Let's see what Mandy says to this. Wow, you're great at wrapping presents. It looks lovely. Sniff. Thanks for everything, Rose. I'm going to get moving towards Fort Pinter now so I can take the bus to Jorvik City. I guess we won't see each other again, so you take care of yourself and look after Fortune Blaze. Of course, the present. You're right. I think she might as well get it. If she doesn't want it, it's better that she throws it away than me doing it. If you feel like it, you could give it to Julie for me? Thanks so much. And good luck, okay? Aw, poor Mandy. I feel so bad for her. Let's go give this gift to Julie. I think she might change her mind when she sees the present that Mandy got for her. Not that I know what it is, because I don't remember, honestly. What's this? A present from Mandy? What? What do you mean gone away? She's left the stables and wants me to have this before she left? I don't get it. Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean to be so horrible to Mandy when she told me that she... Well, yeah, I guess she's already told you everything. I was just so shocked. I could hardly believe it. It was like some reality TV show or something. Like, a really bad reality TV show. As if anybody would be able to come up with that kind of thing, right? Everything Mandy said was true? Yeah, I've been awake all night thinking about it, and I figured I should talk to Mandy again today about it. What? She's already left? When's she coming back? Never? Really? Oh man, I mean, you have to stop her. If you ride fast enough, you'll catch up to her. You can tell her I'm sorry and say thank you for the gift. Nah, it's best I don't come with you. It feels so weird. If she accepts my apology, then she can get in touch with me whenever she likes. If not, you can always thank her for the present. Oh my gosh, I wish you two would just talk to each other! Then you would see you both want a sister! Right, let's go catch up to Mandy. There's Mandy, and doesn't look like the bus is here yet, so Let's go and talk to her. Rose? What are you doing here? Julie said all that to you? Wow. You were obviously right about how she must have just been in shock. I just jumped to conclusions. But it's totally not strange that she reacted like she did. And I seem to have overreacted in just the same way. Anyway, thanks Rose. If you hadn't come back, me and Julie would probably never have seen each other again. I've already booked my tickets home, so I can't stay now. I promise I'll be back soon though and say hi to everyone. Hey, you know what? Take my contact info back to Julie so she can text me or add me on Pixiesnap. I'm on there all the time. Kind of addicted to my phone. Thanks so much for all your help. Tell Julie from me that we'll see each other soon. Oh yeah, here you go. My number and stuff. Give it to Julie from me if you can. Thanks. Yay! So it looks like we just got to take this over to Julie. And these two are going to be in contact. Yay! So nice to have a happy ending. Right, before we go back to Moorland, I think there is a quest over here somewhere. Let me check my map. It might just be the spirit quest. Let's have a look. I think it is. I think it's just this one. I really need to work on the spirit quest. That's fine. Let's go back to Moorland then. What's this? A number? Is that Mandy's number? Does that mean you caught up with her? Phew, that's a relief. She accepted my apology? Of course she did, duh. It was from me, so of course it was amazing. I suppose I should thank you for your help as well, Rose. I guess it's still really weird that I've suddenly got a half-sister. I'm definitely going to get to know Mandy now I've got her number and stuff. By the way, promise not to say anything to anyone about this, but the present I got from her is so last season. I thought I was going to drop dead when I opened it. Cute that she thought of me, but she totally needs a few fashion lessons. Luckily for her, she's got history's most stylish sister. If you want, you can have this instead of me. I guess you suit that colour more than I do. There aren't many colours that bring out the colour of my eyes in the right way at the same time as making my hair look amazing. This'll suit you better than it suits me. Nah, you don't need to thank me. I already know I'm so generous. I mean, you've already helped me out with a whole bunch of stable junk, so I guess we're even now. Okay, let's see what she gave us. I like the dress I'm wearing better. We do need to go get some winter clothes though, but we'll keep this for now. Right. Now we've finished that quest, let's see what else we've got going on the map. So, there looks like there's some over at Silverglade, and one at Yarlham, and one at Southhearth. Let's go to Silverglade. Let's ride there. I feel like having a ride. Let's ride over to the vineyard. Okay, looks like our quest is with Alex, so let's see what she needs. Okay, so this is all very interesting. What do we have? We know that Linda is being kept prisoner inside the castle, probably by Godfrey, on the Baroness's orders. We also know that the Baroness is extremely secretive about her former husband, John Sandman, who she even claims is dead. John Sandman is probably Justin's grandfather, the man Justin and Sabine have gone off to see. Call the police? Well, not yet I think, but maybe soon. Listen, there's someone I need you to talk to who'll be able to help us. Her name is Elizabeth Sunbeam, and she's my mentor. You'll find her in Valedale. Have you ever been there before? Northeast of Silverglade Village you'll find the Mill Hill Road, which later becomes the Valedale Way. Follow that road north. Looks like we're on our way to Valedale, guys, although I think there was a quest down here by the gate. Yeah, let's go and see what this quest is right by the gate. For sure, let's go have a look. Before we ride all the way over to Valedale. Although we could fast travel because I've already been there, so I think I've unlocked the travel system. Okay, so this gate leads to probably my favourite area in I've got two that are kind of neck and neck, but this gate leads to one of my favourite areas. What's this? Is this a hedgehog? Sniff, sniff. Sniff. Did I do that? I just spoke to the hedgehogs and I don't know what I did. Nothing happened. Nothing showed up on my map either. It's still just that one for there. That is so weird. Okay, hedgehogs, thanks for that, bye! We haven't opened that area yet, which is really sad because there's an event going on at the moment where an iceberg floats into Jorvik and you get to buy little pet seals to go in saddlebags, which are super cute, but at the moment the iceberg is at the Cape West fishing village, which is through that gate, so as we haven't unlocked it yet, I'm not going to get the chance to buy a little seal baby. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's fine. It's cool. It happens only once a year as well, which makes it all the more sad, because I didn't get one last year either on my main account. I could go and buy one on my main account, to be fair. I should do that, really. I haven't been on my main account in so long. Okay, let's get up to the transport here. And make our way to Valedale. Okay, Elizabeth lives over here, I think. Here she is. Rose, I've been waiting for you. How did I know you were coming? Oh, there's nothing mysterious about that. Alex sent me a text message, so tell me what's going on. Right, I see. The Baroness seems highly involved in this, or else she would have let Linda out when you girls demanded it. At the same time, there is something she's trying to hide about her past. I have a feeling that both these matters are deeply intertwined. The Silverglades were a powerful family who reigned over practically all of Jorvik, and to this day their members still have influential positions here in the Jorvik Council. The Silverglades are used to getting what they want. You have stumbled across something much more complicated than you could have ever imagined. Are you willing to continue helping us, Rose? Good, we will need you. What bothers me the most is Sabine's involvement in all of this. I cannot tell you why that is. What is it they want with Justin? The only way of answering that is to find out who this Mr. Sandman is, as he is supposedly Justin's grandfather. Before you continue on to Firgrove to do further research, I would like you to do something for me. It may seem strange to you now, but there is a reason why I'm asking you to do this. You will need this stick. Have you seen the runestones on the hill behind the house? What you need to do is stand in front of the stones and really concentrate. Hold this artifact and watch the inscriptions intensely. When you have done this, come back to me and let me know if you felt anything unusual. Okay, we've got a crazy one, guys. Let's go hold the stick to the runes and see what happens. I'm probably going to have to be off of horseback for this, so let's go hold the stick. Well, that was weird. Nothing happened. They're just all lit up. Okay, let's go see what Elizabeth makes of whatever we felt. So, tell me what happened. They all started to glow? That's very remarkable, Rose. It's the first time anybody... I mean, thank you for your participation. Will you do me a favour and please keep this to yourself? Well, you can tell Alex if you must. After all, she is a member of our society, the Keepers of Aideen. That's all you need to know for now. According to the registration books, John the Sandman grew up in Firgrove. You should ride over there and talk to the villagers. Maybe they know who he is. There is a shortcut to Firgrove through the mountains. The path may be a little difficult to find, but it is located southeast of the cross-country trail. We got some stuff from her there, didn't we? We got a helmet. Ooh, a yellow helmet. I don't like it, but okay. Right, so now we're going to go to a new area you guys have not seen before, which is Firgrove. To get there, I'm going to go up to the lake using this, and then we'll ride from there. Let's go. Okay, so if I just show you on my map. So Firgrove is this little, like, town up here. So there's, like, a mountain pass. I believe it's, like, this way. Which takes you directly to Firgrove across the mountains. I remember when I first started playing Star Stable, and I used to be really, really confused about where all the places were. And now I've been playing it for like a couple of years. I know it like the back of my hand. And here we have Firgrove. It's like in like this little fort thing with like the wooden fence all the way around. I don't know. Firgrove's like a really throwaway place to me. Like it's one that you don't go to often, and it's not one of my favourite places at all. I mean, it looks cute, but I don't really come here often enough, so... You know. Okay, who's this one going to speak to? Felicity. Hi, welcome to Fairgrove. We just had our cross-country riding track rebuilt and we're super excited. Hey, what if you tried it out? As an experienced rider, you could probably give us some tips on how best to ride it to get the best results. What a great idea. There are also a lot of regular stable chores to do here, but I can see you've got other things to do first. If you want to try the track out, just talk to Minka. She's standing at the starting line by the sandpit where Andy keeps his sheep. Okay, thank you. Or we can talk to you again. What? Is there anyone you can talk to who has lived here a long time? Well, you've come to the right place. Fairgrove is full of old men and women that grew up here. Most of them are really nice and they love reminiscing about the past. It can be a bit of a drag sometimes, but hey, maybe just for me. Okay, I guess we can talk to all the old people. I can't see any old people to talk to. I can see like all the orange mist that's showing me to like go around. There must be some people over here to talk to. Sir, are you an old person I can talk to? No. Oh, here's an old person. Yay, I found one. Oh, she does. Dear girl, I'm so happy to meet you. What's your name? Rose? What a lovely name, dear. John Sandman, you say? It does ring a bell, actually. John Sandman. My memory might not be as good as it once was, but I think that John Sandman was the man I paid my rent to when I first took over this house 50 years ago. Maybe I still do. Let me try to find a rental invoice for you to check out. In fact, you should head over to Fairgrove Town Hall and ask Mr. Franklin to see the picture of the village council from 1959. I believe Mr. Sandman was a member of the council back then. Right, let's go find a picture of Mr. Sandman. See if we can put a face to the name. Ha! What are the odds? A strange girl was just here asking that same question about John Sandman. And what's more, when I showed her the picture, she produced a pocket knife and cut him out of the photograph. I can't believe you youngsters. Just because you can do something on a computer doesn't mean you can do the same in the real world without any consequences. These aren't some poxy social media pictures. This was a good photograph on old, high-quality photo paper. Was her name Sabine? I don't know, she didn't tell me, but she was wearing a dark hood that covered her face, and she took off on the blackest horse I've ever seen. Oh dear. Yes, she had a big black horse and a red and black cloak, but look, she's still over there by the gate. Hey, come back here, you hooligan. Go get the picture back for me, will ya? I thought Sabine had left with Justin. Oh dear, this is scary. Turn around. Okay, let's go. I don't know how I'm supposed to catch them when they're like way ahead of me, but okay. Did I get it? Oh, that was like scary. I thought I had to click something, but nothing was showing up for me to click. Look at the scorch marks her horse left on the ground. Oh dear. Let's go back to Mr. Franklin. You got it back? It seems that your generation isn't in complete decline after all. Good work. I hope I'll be able to restore the picture. Do you want a copy of this? I'll make one for you. Here is the copy of the photograph. Mrs. Packard called when you were out chasing that hooligan. Apparently she found the rental invoice. Good luck! Okay, so we've got a copy of the photo as well. Perfect. Let's go back and talk to Mrs. Packard. I didn't even know that was her name. But okay, let's go talk to her. If we can. Hopefully this will give us a bit more information on Mr. Sandman. Now dear, I've got your rental invoice, see? The sender has a post office box in Silverglade Village. Does that help? Here, take the invoice. It's months old. Good luck with your research, dear. Oh, you're off to see Elizabeth? Do tell her I said hi. Elizabeth is such a lovely girl and always welcome here in Fairgrove. Okay, let's go back and talk to Elizabeth. Show her our findings, see what she thinks. Thankfully we should be able to fast travel back now. It would take so long to get there, just riding. Welcome back, Rose. What have you found? A photo of Mr. Sandman? I see. And this? This might be the number of his post office box. Good detective work. Wait a minute. This looks like... There's a man known as Mr. Sands who looks frighteningly like the person in this picture. Mr. Sands is the leader of Dark Corps, an organisation with an even darker agenda than that of GUD. Have you shown this to Alex? She would be really interested in seeing this photo. She has fought against Mr. Sands before, you see, and has a deep hatred of him. She'll be able to tell you whether or not the man in this photo and Mr. Sands are the same person. Well, Mr. Sands and Mr. Sandman are very, very similar names, so could well be the same person. Let's go see what Alex makes of this. What have you found? A picture of John Sandman? Let me see. Oh no, that's him, Mr. Sands. How did I miss that? Am I really that naive? So this means that Mr. Sands is Justin's grandfather and that Justin could be in real danger. You have an idea? Tell me about it. Okay, so you got the address to this post office box that belongs to Mr. Sands. Really? That's a great lead. So what's the plan? A letter? That sounds very exciting. Okay, so let me see if I got this straight. You're suggesting that we send a fake letter to Mr. Sands' post office box just to make him go there and get it. That way you can watch the office from a distance and check if he's actually alive and active in Jorvik. Wait, I think I have an empty envelope on me. Here it is. And voila, a pencil. The only thing I don't have is a stamp. Ask Judy in the stable. I bet she has some. Judy, have you got some stamps, love? I could do with one. Rose, what are you up to? Do I have a postage stamp? I sure do. Okay, here's your stamp. Let me put it on for you. There. You'll find the mailbox right by the gates of the manor. Right, let's go and put the thing in the post then. Our lovely fake letter. There we go. Let's go talk to Alex. And hopefully this plan will work. Hopefully. Keep everything crossed, guys. This plan has to work. We need to get the evil Mr. Sands. You put it in the mailbox? Great. Looks like that quest is going to continue tomorrow. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. This is where I'm going to leave it, I think. If you have, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.